Happy 5 years to
Yes.
DNA.
DNA is 5 years old, which is kind of wild to think about.
I thought it was older.
I thought it was older too, but maybe
It feels like it's been out for forever.
I know.
I remember what I was gonna say. Armies have nominated Moon for NASA.
Oh yes, yeah, I saw that. So NASA, I believe it wants to come up with like a bunch of lyrics to go.
Yeah, like a poetry
yeah,
kind of thing.
Like a poetry compilation of things.
Yeah.
And so Army was like, well, Moon, hello. Also, I was thinking like the celestial sort of like embodiment of Army is like prevalent, like in a bunch of songs, like Microcosmos, Moon, 134340, like the list is endless.
It's just like I got this last month.
Yeah. Moonchild, like
the list goes on.
Endless. When it comes to like the space and BTS. And I love the fact that like they were like, oh Moon, it makes our heart go like pitch
flap flap.
Flap flap.
Flap flap.
Flap flap. Which I love.
And then Army freaking started a debate about how to say it.
Honestly, okay, this is my like nominated song for this week is 134340 or 133440.
Like, I don't care how NASA says it. It's wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Yes, and then there was like a bunch of threads being like, how do you say it? So for me, every single time this song comes up, I say it differently every single time.
Like, I don't say the name of this song. I just don't.
I say like 134340.
It's too complicated.
134340 or Pluto. Like I change up how I say it.
I'm just like, this song is good, listen to it, and I don't say the name of the song.
I do, because it's enjoyable. I like it.
It's just, I love it, don't get me wrong. I love the name of the song, but I'm just like, I'm lazy AF. So it is what it is, okay?
Yeah, I there's a bunch of ways that I say it. I don't think that there's one right way to say it, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, they probably say different in Korean anyway. So
they do, yeah. Yeah, they do. I saw like a couple of videos of Namjoon saying it and Suga saying it. I'm like, that's the correct way, I guess. Is them saying it is the correct way.
But yeah, again, like happy birthday to DNA. I'm sorry,
that's
I had to say it before I forgot.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, happy 5 years to DNA. That's crazy.
Yes.
But obviously, not obviously, but I really like, it's so iconic. I thought it feels like it's been out longer.
Me too. I agree. It's like super iconic. It's like, you know, the start of the Love Yourself series with Love Yourself Her. It's also like their first real like big performance on an American stage happened with DNA. You know, we charted.
DNA was a lot of firsts.
There was a lot of firsts with DNA. Like even like American, I'm thinking like that was probably the first like American show that I had watched because of BTS, because I wanted to see DNA performed. That was like my first, like, was it AMAs or was it Billboard Music Awards that they performed that at? I don't remember.
Let me check.
Please check. Which one? There was just so many.
Not DNA testing. Go away. Jesus Christ.
DNA BTS.
That's so weird.
So weird. Actually, I think
the band's U.S. television debut performance of DNA at the 2017 American Music Awards.
American Music Awards. There we go. That's the one I was thinking of. American Music Awards.
VMAs.
Yeah, like that was such a crazy time. That was actually the first time I think I showed my friend a video of theirs, because I had watched the show and I remember it pretty vividly. I was like sitting in like our main classroom that we like always would gather in as like the film school people. It's like our home basically. And I was like to my friend, I was like, you have to watch this performance, because it blew my mind, honestly. Like look at them.
It was so good.
It was so
It
good.
was so good.
Yeah, I think that was like the first time I had ever like spoken out loud of how much I love them, was like in that moment. Now I just won't shut up about it. But
I mean,
DNA, like,
yeah.
such an iconic song. Like, the intro to that song, the music video, the teaser, like, everything about it was just iconic.
You can never go wrong listening to DNA.
Absolutely not. It's so hype. I love that song, like, to my core.
You just,
it's
like,
so good.
Blast it in the car.
Oh, yeah. Easily. That's, like, number one, blasting DNA. Like,
Blasting
come on.
DNA.
The, like, EDM portion
You're
of it
like,
is just
watch
so
your
good.
wrist, and you're like, I'm now in space.
Oh, it's just so good. And then, like, you know, like that iconic dance move with all their hands connected together. Like, it's just so good. The choreography is so difficult, though. Like, it's so hard, but it's so good. It's, like, up there with, like, their hardest difficulties for choreo, but it's so effing good. I can't. It's so good. Anyway.
It's a thing.
That's my rant about DNA. Go listen to DNA.
Let's go listen to DNA. Let's chart it again.